Hello, everyone. It is Miss Gooding, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about how to analyze primary sources using the acronym Hipp. So, Hipp stands for Historical Context, Intended Audience, Purpose, and Point of View. So, after reading a primary source, and again, remember the primary source is a written document, it can be a newspaper, it can be a journal, it can be um, a court case. It can even be a piece of clothing. But you go through this process in order to identify kind of the main ideas and really to analyze it thoroughly. So, a little bit about historical context. When you think about historical context, you need to think about who created the source. What do you know about the author? Does he or she have any biases? Where and when was the source produced? How do you know about the time period in which it was created? How much of this information affects the meaning of the source? And why is the source important? What kind of themes do you see with regards to that source? So that is historical context. So when you read a primary source or look at a primary source, analyze it, think about historical context. The next one is the intended audience. So after you're done reading your primary source, you need to think about, for whom was this source created? And how might this affect the reliability of the source? Okay. Purpose. Purpose is, why was this source produced at the time it was produced? So what did it do for the people? Were people supposed to read and be inspired? Were they supposed to be informed? Was it supposed to direct people? Was it to decorate? There's a lot of different purposes. So knowing exactly how a primary source is used in history is very important. And then finally, point of view. Point of view is, what is the author's point of view? Or the creator's? Maybe it's the artist's point of view. What point is the source trying to convey? You need to analyze the author's gender, social background, economic status, political persuasion, even ethnicity, nationality, religion, and their race. Because all of those things impact their point of view and perspective. And then how does the author's point of view affect his or her reliability? Maybe they're not trustworthy. Maybe they're exceptionally trustworthy. Okay, so that is a brief kind of summary of Hipp. Thank you.